Our next reader is newish to Plymouth and to our Plymouth poetry scene, and I want you to give a warm welcome to Betsy Hinchey.
Hi. Ooh. Can you hear me? So I moved to Plymouth a couple years ago, so newish, but really feel at home with Miriam's group and Jennifer. Thank you for putting this on. And I go to UVA all the time and write, so sorry if I sit here and just typing or scratching away. So thank you to UVA too. Those of you who have heard me read some poetry before, I tend to write some borderline serious, somber stuff. A lot of pilgrims as I get to know Plymouth. A lot of Ukraine, which is where in the area that I work in. But tonight I chose a poem that is very not my style and a little more on theme. It's called Red Wine Wisdom. The revelations come to us when we're drunk, when we can't remember one between the other, let alone the next morning. Something about babies, something about something else. Unconnected, they leave no trail to follow, random insights the universe blasted into our brains on the way back from the city, somewhere between Plimpton and Plymouth. I can't remember the revelations, but I remember how they felt. This is it. Insights that unwound my confusion, but they led to a fight, and then I realized they were being forgotten, so I tried to write down the topics of our fight so we wouldn't forget, but that led to a fight about that, replacing both our memories about the first fight, leaving nothing to write down. Phew. The next morning's sober mind vows sobriety while wishing to be back in the state of insight. Work is waiting and the garbage truck is coming for trash that isn't outside. Water bottles need filling and the kettle needs to be turned on. Meetings need preparation, clothing. And sleep calls like the knowing mother of a toddler who knows she can't possibly know anything. Nothing is better than sleep under daylight. Soft pillows of inner eyelids, blankets of a slowing breath. I hope I don't dream at all. But no sleep now. Not until the day has deposited its waste on me and filled my brain with thorns that can only be removed by lying awake in bed, hungover from caffeine, sugar, and anxiety. By Friday, perhaps I'll forget about any vows against alcohol and be tempted to loosen the folds of my brain again. Perhaps I'll drink wine as music vibrates new cracks and holes into my mind, waiting to be filled with new insights that I'll forget to write down and forget, and wake up questioning if it was ever worth knowing at all. Seasons, cycles, circles of life, this story is the least insightful, only a cliche of everything before and everything that will come after. Things I don't remember, things I'll never know, except in those moments of knowing. Thank you.